afternoon and good evening anybody watching this video. Today on another video on XT's reviews. Today we are going to review the RX 590 GME. I'll be talking about it and going into depth. I can't power it on right now because my computer's broke, but soon I will, and I'll make another video on that. But let's get right into it. So the specifications of the RX 590 GME has 2,304 stream processors. The speed is at 1,440 megahertz for the GPU core, and then these memory chips go around at 2,000 megahertz. Sorry for the background noise, people are being stupid, but anyways, other than that, this version of the RX 590 GME has tri-fans for, I don't know, extra cooling, and, you know, sleek design. It doesn't have a blackened plate, but it's pretty decent. Anyways, the ports for the RX 590 GME is 3 DVI ports, and no, not DVI, that's not it, my bad, not DVI. DP ports, display ports, and one HDMI, I think 1.4, one HDMI 1.4, and then this is a DVI port. It has one DVI port, and I never use it because it's pretty much useless. But anyways, has decent cooling on the side, and of course it takes an 8-pin. It takes 8-pin power connector, PCI power connector. And then there's a BIOS switch right here. You can switch between BIOS. This graphics card doesn't come with another BIOS. I think this was like a mining card, so it came with a mining BIOS. But you know, you could put a different BIOS for the RX 590. You can even put a regular RX 590 BIOS on this. I wouldn't recommend it because the RX 590 GME is basically an RX 580 but just refreshed. But you know, you could. Not a good idea, but you could. So right now I'm going to open up the graphics card and I'll show you the internals. Might be a little messy because I did put a copper mod onto the memory chips because I wanted it to be more cooler. But anyways, let's do that right now. Just for information, this graphics card has 8 screws, so you would need to remove all 8 of them in order to do this. As you can see here, this is the layout of the RX 590 GME. We got the VRMs right here, which is this is actually a decent power delivery. And then we have the memory chips all around the GPU core. I mean, it's decent size. Decent, I say. And then we got power stuff here. I don't know what this is called, but anyways. Then we have the ports right here. I mean, it's decent. I mean, it's slightly dusty because I haven't cleaned it in a while. Then there is the cooler right here. It has, I think, yeah, 4 heat pipes. They're not copper, but they're aluminum. And then this is my copper mod. I got it from China, of course. Everything's from China. And it basically makes the heat transfer from the VRMs to the aluminum plate on the heat sink. There you go, I finally found the word. Easier because it's copper. And of course you would have to put some electrical, I wouldn't say electrical tape, but this is not electrical tape, it's a different type of tape. I just forgot what it's called, but you have to put it over the things so it doesn't, you know, short circuit itself. But anyways, that's the GPU core itself. It's pretty normal for an AMD GPU, and yeah, this is a pretty good layout. Also, the heatsink has a good contact with the VRMs. Of course it is, because the VRMs they can get really hot. I've noticed that if you do not have any good thermal pads, that the VRMs get really hot. So if you do have one of these GPUs, I would definitely recommend buying some good thermal pads, because if you don't, then have fun with super hot VRMs. Even same with the memory, because the memory, they get pretty hot for this GPU. But anyways, yeah, this is the layout. Pretty decent. So there you have it, a quick review on the RX 590 GME. My personal opinion on the card, it's a great card. It can play any modern game at medium to high settings pretty decently. Like 2023 games, it's gonna have a difficult time with like high medium settings for like 60 FPS, but you know, if you just lower it down, it will be fine. Yeah, it will be completely fine. Later, when I get my computer fixed, I will test this again for like actual numbers and stuff like that, because right now my PC's broke, so I can't really test it other than just looking at it and stuff. But anyways, would I recommend buying it? Yes, I would recommend buying it if you are a budget PC builder, because these things are actually pretty cheap here in the Philippines, that is, and I think even in the United States they're cheap. But anyways, I got this for $5,000. I overpaid right now, but you can get these around 4,700 range in pesos, and this is a great like medium level graphics card for gaming. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a subscribe or a like on the video. You can always unsubscribe later if you really want to. I'll try to post more often now because I have more time since school's over. But anyways, hope y'all are doing okay wherever you are. I hope the day's fine and your day was okay and stuff like that. But anyways, this is XDR Reviews out. See you in the next video.